Like a dragon, infinite wealth continues the thrilling journey of Ichiban Kasuga as he explores the vibrant world of wealth, ambition, and betrayal. Set in the United States, Ichiban finds himself in the heart of a new chapter, filled with larger-than-life characters and unexpected twists. The game mixes humor, heart, and the series' signature turn-based combat system, with new RPG mechanics and side quests that offer endless possibilities for exploration. Build your wealth through various means, whether it's battling through dungeons or diving into hilarious mini-games, and watch as your empire grows. With improved visuals, deeper character development, and an engaging story, Infinite Wealth offers the perfect blend of humor and intensity, making it a must-play for fans of the series and newcomers alike. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero brings back the excitement of the classic Budokai Tenkaichi series with a fresh twist. Featuring a massive roster of characters, including some of the most beloved faces in the Dragon Ball universe, Sparking Zero lets players experience epic battles with incredible visuals and dynamic, high-energy combat. The game introduces new transformation mechanics, allowing players to power up mid-fight and unleash devastating moves. Whether you're battling in iconic arenas or destroying entire landscapes, the action is fast, furious, and visually spectacular. The game's story mode explores an original narrative, filled with twists and turns that bring new adventures to the Dragon Ball world. If you're a fan of intense, explosive fighting games, Sparking Zero will deliver the ultimate Dragon Ball experience. Star Wars Outlaws takes you on a high-stakes adventure through the criminal underworld of a galaxy far, far away. As K-Vess, a skilled smuggler, you'll navigate treacherous territories, robbing the rich, evading bounty hunters, and dealing with shady characters across a sprawling open world. The game offers a seamless blend of ground-based combat and epic space battles, allowing you to engage in action-packed shootouts while also hopping into your personal starship to explore new planets. With rich storytelling, open-ended mission design, and iconic Star Wars locations, Outlaws immerses you in the thrill of living on the edge. From tense heists to explosive chases, this is your chance to experience Star Wars from a different perspective, one that's far from the Jedi and Sith. Silent Hill 2 returns as a full remake of the legendary survival horror game that put the series on the map. This reimagined version brings the terrifying world of Silent Hill to life with cutting-edge visuals, enhanced sound design, and refined gameplay mechanics. Follow James Sunderland as he embarks on a harrowing journey through a fog-covered town to search for his lost wife, only to encounter strange and terrifying creatures. The game's psychological horror elements are amplified, pulling players into a deeply unsettling experience. The remake stays true to the original's haunting atmosphere while adding modern gameplay elements, such as improved combat, smoother controls, and more interactive environments. Fans of the original will appreciate the attention to detail, while newcomers will be drawn into the game's unique blend of fear, mystery, and existential horror. Destiny 2: The Final Shape brings Guardians to the edge of the universe, culminating in an explosive conclusion to the Light and Darkness saga. With new gameplay features, expansive areas to explore, and a gripping narrative that will have players questioning everything they've known about the Destiny universe, The Final Shape is set to be an unforgettable chapter in the series. The expansion introduces new subclasses, enhanced abilities, and powerful weapons that help you face off against the enigmatic Witness, who has long been lurking in the shadows. Explore new destinations, including a mysterious city built from the ruins of an ancient civilization, and battle through challenging new dungeons and raids. The Final Shape promises to tie up years of lore, offering longtime fans closure while providing new players with a jumping-on point. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or a newcomer, this expansion is a must-play for anyone invested in Destiny's evolving story and world. Call of Duty's Black Ops 6 ramps up the intensity with cutting-edge combat, a gripping new campaign, and some of the most dynamic multiplayer modes in the franchise's history. Set in a near-future scenario, Black Ops 6 introduces players to high-tech warfare, where futuristic weapons and gadgets make every encounter unpredictable. The campaign takes you through various global hotspots, offering an immersive story that builds on the series' established characters while introducing new ones with their own compelling backstories. The multiplayer mode offers revamped combat mechanics and new, interactive maps that change in real time, forcing players to constantly adapt to survive. Plus, the iconic Zombies mode returns, bringing with it a brand new storyline filled with supernatural threats, puzzles, and plenty of scares. Whether you're a fan of single-player campaigns, strategic team-based matches, or adrenaline-pumping survival modes, Black Ops 6 promises to deliver a heart-pounding experience. Enter the next chapter in Dragon Age: The Veilguard, RPG that dives deep into the aftermath of the Shattered Veil. The magic-filled world of Thedas faces growing turmoil as the balance between mages and Templars is pushed to its limits. You play as the leader of the Veilguard, a group of powerful individuals who are tasked with protecting the world from the dangers unleashed by the Veil's destruction. With enhanced combat, improved decision-making mechanics, and a rich narrative, the Veilguard explores themes of politics, power, and the shifting landscape of magic. Assemble a diverse team of allies, each with their own compelling backstory, and make choices that will have far-reaching consequences. The game offers expansive areas to explore, from the frozen peaks of the Frostback Mountains to the lush, overrun forests of Ferelden. The plot twists and character-driven storytelling will keep you on the edge of your seat, ensuring that Dragon Age, the Veilguard is a must-play for any RPG fan. Get ready for Tekken 8, the latest installment in the legendary fighting game series that's set to redefine the genre. The iconic franchise returns with stunning visuals, smooth, fluid combat mechanics, and a roster packed with both old favorites and exciting newcomers. The game introduces the Heat system, which adds new layers of strategy, allowing players to engage in more tactical battles. Each character brings their own unique playstyle, whether you prefer lightning-fast combos, powerful counters, or devastating grapples. The game's story mode delves deeper into the ongoing saga, focusing on the fierce rivalry between the Mishima family and their complex relationships. With an array of interactive stages and a dynamic online mode for competitive play, Tekken 8 is set to deliver hours of action-packed fun. Whether you're a competitive fighter or just looking for a thrilling brawler, Tekken 8 is ready to provide the ultimate fight for supremacy. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth picks up right where Final Fantasy VII Remake left off, continuing the iconic tale of Cloud Strife and his companions as they battle against the forces of Shinra and confront the looming threat of Sephiroth. The game expands on the world of Final Fantasy VII, bringing new areas to explore, updated combat mechanics, and deeper character development. Players will get to experience the emotional highs and lows of the story, with unforgettable moments that honor the original game while introducing new twists and surprises. The action-packed combat system combines real-time and strategic elements, allowing players to unleash devastating combos, magic, and summons in exhilarating battles. With stunning visuals, an expanded story, and the return of fan-favorite characters, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a must-play for any RPG fan, offering a new chapter in one of the greatest gaming sagas ever. Get ready for a charming and fun-filled platforming adventure with Astro Bot. This delightful game brings back the lovable robot heroes in an all-new journey filled with challenging levels, creative puzzles, and colorful environments. Using cutting-edge VR technology, Astro Bot makes full use of immersive gameplay, allowing you to control Astro through vibrant, interactive worlds. The game features a mix of action, exploration, and puzzles, all wrapped up in a lighthearted story that is sure to put a smile on your face. From lush forests to futuristic cities, each level is bursting with creativity, offering new challenges and surprises at every turn. Whether you're new to the franchise or a longtime fan, Astro Bot is a fun, accessible, and visually stunning platformer that will keep you entertained for hours. The critically acclaimed Elden Ring returns with Shadow of the Erdtree, an expansive new chapter that delves deeper into the mystical world created by George R.R. Martin and From Software. Set in the mysterious lands surrounding the Erdtree, the game introduces new areas, dungeons, and bosses, expanding on the deep lore and rich narrative of the original. As a Tarnished, you'll explore a world filled with danger, uncover secrets, and face off against some of the most challenging foes in Elden Ring history. The game introduces new weapons, magic, and abilities, allowing players to further customize their character and approach each battle in unique ways. With a sprawling world full of deadly enemies, hidden lore, and breathtaking visuals, Shadow of the Erdtree offers the ultimate challenge for fans of action RPGs and those seeking to dive deeper into Elden Ring's world. The highly anticipated sequel to the beloved action RPG Dragon's Dogma is finally here with Dragon's Dogma 2. The game returns with a vast open world full of secrets, towering monsters, and deep combat mechanics. Once again, you play as the Arisen, a hero tasked with slaying powerful beasts and unlocking the mysteries of your world. The game's signature combat system, which allows for intense, acrobatic action against huge foes, has been refined, offering even more depth and fluidity. Customize your character's skills and appearance, recruit allies, and explore a vast, detailed world where every decision matters. Dragon's Dogma 2 also expands on its pawn system, allowing players to recruit and share AI-controlled companions, each with their own unique abilities and personalities. From epic monster battles to hidden treasures, Dragon's Dogma 2 is an action-packed RPG that promises to keep players hooked for hours. Get ready to enter the haunting world of Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, where the lines between reality and madness blur in a breathtaking psychological action-adventure. Taking place in the mythical Norse world, you follow Senua as she faces the horrors of her own mind while navigating a war-torn world. The game builds on the narrative depth and immersive experience of the first Hellblade game, with an even more visceral combat system, stunning visuals, and emotional storytelling. Senua's journey is filled with danger, with enemies that challenge both her combat skills and her sanity. The game introduces a rich new cast of characters, all of whom are deeply connected to the twisted reality Senua must navigate. With improved gameplay mechanics, dynamic combat, and a deeply immersive world that draws players in, Hellblade 2 promises to be an unforgettable experience that blends emotional storytelling with thrilling action. Blast off into a futuristic sci-fi adventure with Stellar Blade, an action-packed RPG that combines stunning visuals with exhilarating combat. You play as a highly skilled heroine named Asha, who embarks on a journey to save a decaying world in the farthest reaches of space. The game features dynamic combat mechanics where you control Asha through fast-paced, skill-based battles, using a combination of weapons, powers, and abilities to defeat monstrous enemies. What sets Stellar Blade apart is its unique world-building, with vibrant cities and desolate wastelands to explore, filled with secrets and hidden treasures. The game's stunning cel-shaded art style brings this world to life, while an emotionally driven narrative adds depth to the experience. As you progress, you'll unlock new powers and abilities, facing off against enemies that require tactical thinking and precision. Stellar Blade is an action RPG that promises a thrilling experience for fans of epic sci-fi and fast-paced combat. Immerse yourself in a fantastical world filled with mythical creatures and intense action in Black Myth Wukong. Based on the classic Chinese tale of the Monkey King, this action RPG lets you control Sun Wukong, a powerful being with the ability to transform into various shapes, wield magical abilities, and summon incredible powers. The game's open-world environments are lush and varied, from deep forests to towering mountains, all populated with fearsome enemies inspired by ancient Chinese mythology. The fluid combat system blends martial arts with magical powers, allowing for devastating combos, magical transformations, and elemental abilities to defeat a wide array of enemies. Black Myth Wukong stands out for its stunning visuals, breathtaking landscapes, and deep, engaging narrative. As Wukong, you must explore the world, defeat mythical enemies, and unlock the secrets of the world around you. With its intricate world building, rich lore, and unique combat, this game is a must for fans of mythology and action-packed adventures. Get ready to take on the most epic battles in the grim dark universe of Warhammer with Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. This third-person action game pits you against relentless enemies as you step into the heavy boots of Captain Titus, a seasoned Space Marine in the ranks of the Ultramarines. The game builds upon the successful formula of its predecessor, blending brutal melee combat with ranged warfare, enhanced with stunning next-gen visuals. Space Marine 2 takes players through thrilling campaigns, fighting against terrifying orcs, tyranids, and other devastating threats that plague the Imperium of Man. The game introduces new weapons, armor, and abilities to customize your Space Marine for the most brutal skirmishes. With its intense, fast-paced combat and deep lore, Space Marine 2 delivers a visceral Warhammer experience, making it a must-play for fans of the franchise and newcomers alike. Join the ranks and defend humanity from the dark forces of the universe. Prepare for the ultimate test of teamwork in Helldivers 2, the explosive, top-down, cooperative shooter that brings the chaos of intergalactic warfare to your screen. As a member of the elite Helldivers, it's up to you and your team to defend Super Earth from hostile alien forces. The game's dynamic combat system makes every mission a high-stakes battle, requiring coordination, quick thinking, and strategy to survive. With a vast arsenal of weapons, advanced equipment, and new vehicles, Helldivers 2 enhances the chaotic combat of its predecessor with improved mechanics and larger, more varied maps. Whether you're facing hordes of insect-like enemies or towering mechanical foes, every mission offers intense action. The new customization options allow you to tailor your Helldivers loadout and appearance, while the deep progression system lets you unlock powerful upgrades as you fight through ever tougher challenges. Join up with friends or dive in solo to experience the ultimate sci-fi warfare in Helldivers 2.